off now. That shit ain't no good. It's grown good. It's just not no THC in it. Fucking weed. I'm not high on that. Hell no. When I put that other weed in there, you see the difference. Damn, I can't believe I lost history. This weed ain't worth a damn. I'll put that shit out and roll a different one. That shit ain't worth a damn.
We're gonna roll that with the leftover in the package.
Give me that, man. That thing.
This tray?
Yeah. I think they're still weeding here. Hold it there. I think they're still weeding.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Ever so glad to join you for this round of golf here on PGA Tour 2K25. And teamwork does indeed make the dream work. We've got alt shot on tap today. Best of luck to you and your partner. Okay, here we go. Let's have a nice round out there.
What is that? What the fuck? Whatever.
Well, I'm sure that's not what you intended.
Whatever.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does.
Another reel up there. I got this much stuff. Enough for a whole blunt on there.
Yeah, he might roll this into the rough. Okay, he's going to find himself now in the deep stuff. Okay, we're joining your friend in the rough here. Should be good.
Oh, my bad, partner. It was a weird ass man shit. This guy on the green.
And here's his second shot.
Yeah. You came to play, huh?
Out of the bunker, he got some good distance on it. And this shot's about 145 yards out. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this.
These motherfuckers on the green. I know this ain't gonna be enough. I think this is too much though.
Close your eyes, I think we're in the rough. Well, you're not gonna hit every green today. That's all right. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin.
not too bad. Flop it though, yo. Flop that shit. You don't want to hit that, it's gonna go too far. You want to flop that shit. Unless you got fucking six. Pretty sure that's a flop though, buddy.
This is a very long putt for him. Let's see what he does. This one's breaking left to right. Let's drop her in the hole. This to save par. Downhill putt here, breaking to the left.
That shit said it was breaking a little bit.
And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. He's got 4 feet to the cup from here. This bogey putt commences here.
Oh shit.
All right, that putt will go. All right, after that first hole, we're all square.
Hit that, put that out.
And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. Looking good off the tee.
We're all terrible.
Right, let's see how he does on this hole. Setting up here with an elevated green. Might need some more club. Ooh, nice draw on this one. That'll do for the approach. And from the deep stuff. He's a long way out here. He's got a long putt to deal with. I don't know. What do you think? And I think this one's breaking to the left.
Uh-oh. You gotta pour the wax down.
I think he's on the right track here. Still on track. Oh, and he gets it to drop. And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie. This putt looks like it's going left to right.
Wow, he is actually, wow. What's up?
And he gets the birdie putt to go. And that hole's halved.
Before you put it out.
That wind is going right to left out there.
I did.
You. You. Fucking A, yo.
Well, it's too bad.
Fuck it. That ain't too bad.
He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole.
This wind's terrible, yo. Do it 3 times. Don't put it too close to it. Keep it away from it. It'll feel like really touching. Nice shot, dude. Pretty good.
And he will hit from the rough.
That's my lighter. Pitch it. Oh, that's terrible. And it's going that way.
A little bit to the right on the approach here.
Come on down. Come on back. Yeah.
Oh, that was pretty. That was pretty to watch. Clearing the bunker and sticking it nicely on the green. This one's just under 20 feet. Looks like this one's breaking to the left. That's not a bad effort. And this putt's going to put him 1 up.
Knock it
It's
down
like a right to left break.
Hard break. Maybe.
Yikes, that was right by. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And it looks like your teammate wants your opponent to putt this out. All right, moving along. Let's see what the scorecard says. And that hole will be halved. Okay, we have a par 3 as we head to the 4th.
We don't got no fucking kids here. Really. It looks so good. It smells so good. It doesn't do shit.
Going with the high. This one's going right. All right, let's see what he does on this one.
That might have fucked this one. Should be all right.
Iron on display for this one. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have.
Chip it in.
Okay, let's see what happens. This is his third.
Chip it on in there, buddy. Easy chip.
Ooh, he almost dropped the chip. All right, he's got this for birdie. Let's see what happens. I think he's put it on a good line. Continues to be good. Oh, and he gets that to drop.
Oh, you knew that's pretty good in the thing. It's all good though. It happened.
Okay, time for the fifth hole. It's a par 4. All right, let's send it. That ball was bad for you anyway. That was a bad ball. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K25. We're playing some match play golf today. Look out, here comes some fun. Let's get it going. Got a good bounce on that one. This has got to chase out. I like that. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. And he's coming out of the deep rough here. Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th.
Bitch.
Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. And this putt right here will put him at one up.
Dab nabbit.
Looks like this putt will track
dab nabbit.
right. Oh no, it's right. Here's a 17-foot putt. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh, I guess he'll have to settle for the bogey. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up.
Yeah.
And this is for his bogey. And the putt goes down. And now you're left with this putt to have the hole. And all square
terrible.
after the first hole.
Pretty terrible.
And teeing up now on the 11th.
What's wrong with my swing today? Fuck you.
Well, that was never going to be good.
Can't do that.
And let's see how this tee shot fares for him.
You can't do that.
Okay, second shot on the 11th. Well, that's too bad. I'm pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay.
No, it ain't, John. It's fucking terrible.
Oh, almost hold it out. Okay, third shot. And this is his putt to save par. Let's see what happens. And we're on the 12th hole of this one now.
What?
And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Going a bit left of the pin. Okay. Yeah, let it go. Let this one go. I know it's far away, but these are the ones you just want to get close. This putt's going left to right pretty hard.
Oh, that was terrible.
And this putt's going to put him one up.
That was pretty terrible.
And from there, not a bad result. This putt's around 18 feet away. This one's going to the left. This one's on a good line. Well, just missed the par.
Bitch.
And this putt right here will put him at one up. All right, that putt goes down, and he takes this hole. All right, over to number 13, and this one's a par 4. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. Nothing wrong with that. And he's setting up here around 135 yards out.
It's a good one. I had 4 bites on the bite.
Looks like this one's going left.
I should be able to capitalize off of that.
And here's our second shot on the 13th. This one's coming around. Nice little draw. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? All right, sink this and you'll take the hole. Looking pretty good. And ripping out a birdie after bogeying the last. That's what I like to see. And we are all square after that hole. Let's see what happens here. We get a long par 4 for this one. And it looks like that fairway has a bit of a down slope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. Oop, that's no good. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole.
This goddamn mountain over there.
All right, let's see what he does out of the bunker. This one's looking short from the sand. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. And this putt drops, you can go one up. And this one goes left, then it goes to the right. This is a tough one. Come on, ball. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. This one should start off pretty straight and then turn to the left. Nice putt. That's in there for par. And he's looking at this putt here to have the hole. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. And he drops it. That was a pretty good little touch he put on that. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Okay, stepping on to the par 5, 15th now. Oh, yeah, catching that down, so that'll give you a few extra yards. That was well played. All right, let's see how he does.
Yes.
He's definitely into the second cut here. Let's see how he does. Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go. And he's got around 145 yards to the pin from here. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. All right, you've got this one out to the left. Oh. And if he sinks this, it'll be for par. Looks like he's put it on a good line. Oh, and the putt doesn't drop. He's not going to like that. All right, that drops on in there, and you will win the hole. One up after that one. And now, let's see how you do on this one. Par 3, 16th hole.
Eric hit this a couple times.
He's ready to tee off and see what he has.
This hole's terrible. Did you like that pizza? Like pita bread, don't you? Good shot. Wow. Guess what?
Okay, second shot here on the 16th.
I'm the flop king. I'm in the motherfucking... Damn. I'm in the fucking sand, dude. Slow down. Come on back.
Good job getting out of that bunker. Little work left to do, but nothing serious. And you two will be all square if they sink this. Looks like he started this one out right. Continues to look good.
Looks pretty good.
Oh, and he just couldn't get it to go. 12 feet to go. I think this one's breaking just a touch to the left. Good work out there. There's a par for you. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. Okay, that putt's done. And that hole will be halved. Here we go. Hole number 17, ready to go. Oh, just smashed it. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Oh, this one's in the fairway. All right, this is about 240 from the pin.
Oh, you're decent. Fucking bitch.
All right, this is his second.
Wow, this shit's tough. Damn it.
If this putt drops, we'll be at all square again. And swinging this out to the left.
Good putt. Yeah.
And this putt for the birdie.
That's a tough putt. Fuck it up.
Ah, no good.
Good shot.
All right, let's move on to the next.
I lost this whole good game or not.
All right, that putt goes in, and we'll win this hole. And now, number 18. This one's a par 4. All right, let's launch this into the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. And this one's about 180 yards out.
Fuck, yo. Fuck.
A little wayward on that approach.
Son of a bitch.
All right, here he comes out of the deep rough. Let's see how he deals with it.
Dude actually got close. Wow. Good shot, man.
Oh, how are you?
Yeah, I fucking lost. Fuck. Damn.
Okay, good luck on this one. It's a doozy. It's breaking to the left, I think.
Bullshit. Not enough. That was close.
All right, if this goes down, you're packing.
Dude, good game. You got me. Fucking unbelievable shot.
And this one is over.
Let's go.
Pull out the win today. Just getting beat by your friend who is one up at the end here. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for playing the game, and we will hopefully see you real soon.
Yeah.
You got lucky as hell.
Did you get those shots now?
I just found you.
Where did you find them at?
In the kid place.
You to the store with some fuckers with some shots.
You bought it, bro. He was happy as hell he beat me. He should have never beat me. I'm just gonna have to go hard on this one. Can't be losing late innings. Crazy.
Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm going to leave it there. Just the back nine of this course today. Okay, let's do it. This one's going to chase out a bit, I think. Caught the downslope. Here we go. Let's let this one go. Wow, he just pummeled that poor little ball. Okay, he's got 135 yards to the pin, or somewhere thereabouts. And second shot on the 10th coming up. And please, sir, may have a bounce to the right. I'm okay with that. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. Careful with this one going downhill to the right. This putt's about 5 feet. And with this, he could save his putt. And that'll do. And nothing big to report after that first hole. We're all square. And the 11th hole of this one is a par 4. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. That was good. Okay, this one's about 105 yards out. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. And unfortunately, that one will sneak its way into the second cut. This is what our third shot's looking like. Oh, almost went down. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. And he's got that one to drop, and that will win the hole. And your friend over there is one up after that one. And the 12th hole is a par 3. And they're choosing the 6-iron here. Well, let's see what you can do on this one. This one's heading left. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. Ooh, nice little chip on that one. And if this next putt drops, he'll go 2 up. I think this is going to go right to left. Ooh, right back. This next putt is a par putt for him. This one's a 3-foot putt. And that hole's halved. Okay, 13th hole, and this is a par 4. All right, let's send this ball away. This looks like it'll be in the fairway. And this shot's around 145 yards from the pin. We've got about 115 yards to the pin. Great work. Nice approach on that one. And this is his attempt at birdie. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Ouch, right by the hole. Okay, you need this to win the hole. A little too hard. He's got 3 feet to go.
That's a tough ass green, dude. What the hell?
And that putt safely in its home. And you got to get this one in if you want to have the hole. And that hole will be halved. And now the 14th hole. We got a par 5 ahead. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. Okay, there we go. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. Oh, no good. Might be rough. And this one coming out of the deep rough. going to have to be real careful with this. It's deep into this rough. Okay, he's green side here, just in the rough. All right, sink this one and you'll win the hole. Looks like this goes downhill and to the right. Ooh, just missed. And here is his putt to save par. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Okay, this putt and you can win the hole. The putt goes down and you've won this hole. Fantastic work. This match is all square after that hole. And teeing this one up on the 15th hole. Good one. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Oh, a little bit long, possibly. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. Okay, we're on the green. Good luck here. 18 feet to the cup. This one's breaking pretty hard right to left. Oh, bad break. And this putt's going to put him one up. And drop this one in for your par. Okay, he's left with this to have the hole. And that hole will be halved. Let's see what happens here on the 16th. Oh man, that was just striped. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Okay, he's setting up a second shot here. I think this is short from the sand. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. Looks like he's in the bunker here. Let's see how this goes down. And this putt to go one up for the match. This putt's going uphill and to the right.
Quick chat.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to see what goes down out there today. Starting things off today with a par 4. Now let's spank that ball into the fairway and begin our round. Holy mackerel. That was tattooed. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this one goes. We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or two extra on this shot. Yeah, I think he caught a bit too much of this one from the rough. And this shot is clocking in around 105 yards from the pin. And this putt is very long. Just do what you can, see if we can get this close, maybe. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, the chip slide. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. And he's done well to get that in the cup. That's for birdie. And your friend will be 1 up after the first hole of this one. Okay, par 4 here on the 11th. Okay, let's send it. It's not going to work, is it? Well, you might not have enough on the rough here. All right, this shot's around 130 yards from the pin. We're in the rough, and it is a bad lie. Real deep into this rough. Nicely done. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go two up. Okay, this one for par. This one looks like it starts straight and then heads to the right.
Oh, I fucking
Bit
do
too
it.
firm on that one.
Do it.
5-foot putt coming up.
That's fair enough. Bitch.
Okay, and if he sinks this next putt,
Heavy.
he will go two up.
Should have lost.
All right, you didn't win that hole, but we'll come through on the next one. What do you think? And we're on the tee here of the 12th hole. We got a par 4. All right, load up. Let's let this go. I think we're heading to the fairway with this one. And setting up about 105 yards to the pin. Ooh, this one's drawing a little bit. Sweet.
Damn, fuck up a shot one time. Damn, that motherfucker hit all that stuff.
That is beautiful. This putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. Ooh.
Now I'm going to the radio.
Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. Just a little too much on there. And here he is setting up for this putt. If it drops, he goes 3 up. And after that hole, your opponent is up by 3. And we got a par 3 here on 13th. The approach is heading a bit to the right. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. Worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Not much work left for us on this one. Nicely played out of that sand. Starting this way out to the right. Let's see it turn. Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par. He's got about a 3-footer here. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And now for the par 5, 14th hole. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. Setting up here just in the first cut.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. This is his second. All right, let's get out of the sand. Well, at least you're on the green. You're not in that beach. Okay, here we go. Have fun with this putt. And if this next putt drops, he will go to 4 up. Starting this way out to the right. Let's watch it. And you got this left for par on this one. And if he sinks this next putt, we're going door. Okay, we will give that putt to the opponent. We'll lose the hold in the process, but another hole coming up. We'll get him in. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Just a pure swing. Okay, we've found your friend in the deep rough. Let's see how he does. Second shot here on the 15th.
Oh my God.
Heading in that direction of the bunker, I think. Well, better luck next time. And from the green side, bunker, looking for an up and down here. Oh, so close. Okay, you've got this to save par. Come on, let's get that to go. Oh, so close.
Oh, shit.
And if he sinks this next putt, he walks away with the win. Okay, and after you conceded that putt to your opponent, this match play event is over. Okay, this match is over, and unfortunately, you weren't victorious. Maybe next time. And with that, I say goodbye. See you next time.
Broke my tooth. That's all the milk we have?
Yeah.
Should have threw away my milk.
Well, hello there. Glad you could join me for a round. My name's John McCarthy. I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. We're just taking a hack on the front nine of this course today. All right, let's get this going. Come on, hold on to that fairway for us. All right, could have been worse. We're just in the first cut here. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Okay, hitting this one from the rough.
Nice shot.
Okay, 11 feet out. Let's see what he does. I think this putt's going to break to the right. And there it is. He gets it to go. Okay, this putt is for birdie. Let's not let our teammate down. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one.
Fucking A, yeah.
Let's see if we can get back to all square on the second hole. We'll just forget about the first, okay? All right, we got a par 5 here on the second hole.
That was pretty terrible.
And let's see how he does on this hole. Let's see what he does from here. 230 yards out. Oh, that almost went. Okay, we may need a little more club than normal here. That green is elevated. All right, third shot for him. Long putt for him. That's all I'll say. I think this one's going left to right. Okay, your teammate got us on the green. Now let's take this home for birdie. He's got a 3-footer here. And that will go. And that hole will be halved. Okay, we got a par 4 here on the third hole. All right, give this a rip. Ooh, just tattooed.
Rippy rippers.
All right, this one's around 155 yards from the pin. And from here, he's looking at around 155 yards to the pin. He's setting up in the green side rough. Oh, pretty good with the chipper there. And for him, this will be for the birdie. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. Okay, now this from 11 feet. That was a good putt. This one's for his par. Let's see what he does. Ooh. And as we take a look at the fourth hole, we have a par 3 ahead of us. And here's a look at their hybrid. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. And here's a look at their 5-iron. All right, from the beach. And out of that beach and on to the green with us. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go 1 up. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Yeah, looks like he's put it on a good line here. Oh! This putt's around 5 feet away.
Oh, glad you missed that. No, war machine.
All right, here we go. Give it tap and we'll head on to the next. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. And this putt's going to put him 1 up. And we are presented with a par 5 here on the 5th. Ooh, extra distance happening here off the downslope. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? Ooh, this is going to get a few more yards on the ground. Let's see it go. Yeah, you'll take that. This is his attempt at eagle. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Not a bad result from that distance. Looking at a 10-foot putt here. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Oh, there it is. That's your eagle. Here we go. Par 4, 6th hole. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Okay, from the rough. And here's our second shot on the 6th. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin. Okay, landed on the fairway. Now let's land this next one on the green. Let's see how this shapes up. This is his third shot. And from this incredible distance, it's going to be interesting to see what he pulls out here. I think this one's going left to right. Oh. And here he goes, putting for par. Okay, just a few more inches to go. All right, tapping in for par on this one, heading to the next. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the 7th. Yep, that's going to do. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. He's got about 105 yards to go here. Okay, this one's for birdie. Your partner left you with a birdie putt. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. And a 5-foot putt for him. Okay, I guess your teammate voted to not concede this putt. And that hole will be halved. Okay, 8th hole, par 3, baby.
Come on, man. Get it up there, dude. Get it up there, dude.
And they are going with the 9-iron on this one. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. This is an 8-iron. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. And this one's anyone's guess. He's in the sand. Let's see what happens. He needs this to save par. Let's see what happens. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Oh. And if he sinks this next putt, we're going dormy, folks. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Be nice to get this one. This one's for bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. All right, nicely holed. Let's move to the next. And that hole's halved. Well, let's let this fly here on the 9th. Holy, you just ripped it.
Come on, man. We need a good approach.
All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Oh, looking good off the tee. All right, this shot's around 165 yards from the pin. Okay, he has a very long putt in his future. Let's see what happens. This one seems to be tilting left to right. And that's not a bad effort. Okay, your partner ever so graciously left us with a birdie putt. Let's not let them down. Ooh, easy, Tiger. He's got 15 feet to the cup. I think this one will go left to right. Oh, just slipped by. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. All right, let's sink this, grab the bogey, and get out of here. And he will tie you and your partner if it... All right, and as this thing goes down, we're taking this to a playoff hole. This is going to be exciting. Okay, the deciding hole in our alt-shot affair commences. Team with the best score on this hole will win, but if we have to go to a tiebreaker, we're going to take the team.
Come on, man. You gotta get close to the pin, bro. You got to, dude.
And the playoff begins. Let's see what your opponent has up his sleeve. And the approach heading to the left. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole.
Don't fuck up, dude. Don't fuck up.
Taking this one with the 8-iron. All right, we ended up closest to the pin after all the tee shots are done. That's great news. Oh, hang on. Almost that almost went down. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. All right, this is his third shot. Setting up here, greenside rough. Oh, just missed the old chip there. And this putt will be for his par. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. All right, that is gonna do it for us here today. Shame you couldn't come out with a win in that playoff, but that is how it goes, and that's okay.
What's up, guys? Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I am pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golf. And I hope you two play nice out there today. We've got Alt Shot on tap, and I'm looking forward to seeing if you two can bring a W home today. Best of luck out on the course.
Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. All right, we got about somewhere around 250 yards to go here. Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed. Okay, this is his third. Oh my, he almost dropped that chip in there. And if she sinks this next putt, she's going to go one up on you. It's going to hurt. This one's breaking left to right. And she puts that one on in there. All right, you two did great on the first hole. Let's do the same on the second. We got a left to right breeze on this hole.
Not bad, actually.
All right, let's see how he does. And here's their 8-iron. Let's see how he deals with this bunker shot. Oh my, almost in there. What a cheeky little shot that was. He just chips it right in the cup. All right, come on now. This putt to save par. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. All right, she's got 2 feet left. Okay, safely home with that putt. Okay, that hole's going to be halved.
All right, we got a par 4 on this third hole. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. This tee shot should play. He's got 110 yards to go here. Let's see what happens. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. And second shot here on the third. Yeah, this one might be a bit much out of the rough. Let's see if he can get up and down from this sand. And if this next putt drops, she goes to 2 up. I think this one's breaking to the left. I think she started this out nicely. Oh, and she makes it. And after that one, your team sits at 2 up. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. And look at this, just striped it off the tee. There we go, nice contact on that one. Well, that's nice to see. I thought you were going into the rough, honestly, but that held on to the fairway, and that's what we like. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
He seems ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
Well, not the purest of strokes. And here we go with his second shot. I don't know if this one has enough from the rough. Let's see how she does here. She's got around 165 yards to the pin. All right, she will stick the green with that one, and it's a long putt in her future. I hope she can get that next putt at least close. And your partner has left us with this for the birdie putt. Let's tap this on in. And this one looks like it's going uphill and to the right. And he has quite a bit of real estate to cover here. Let's see how he does. I think this one's going left to right. Almost. And she sinks this, she'll walk away with a par. All right, and you two are 3 up after that hole. And the 5th hole is a par 3. Let's go. They're going with the 5-iron here. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Going with the 5-wood on this one. A little too much to the right. Here's our second shot on the 5th. And let's see what he does from the greenside sand. Oh my goodness, that almost went down. Ooh, close with that chip. All right, if she sinks this, we're going to go dormy. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. There we go. She did it. That's her par. And after that one, you two are 4 up. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. One will sneak into that second cut of rough. All right, this is her second.
He's in the deep stuff here. He's buried in there. Let's see how he does. Let's see how he does from the greenside rough. And he's staring this one down, trying to save his par. And here she goes with a 5-foot putt. And as that one goes down, she's all done here today. All right, folks, this match is over. Congratulations to our winners. 4 up at the end of this one. Good work. And with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you.